I'll regret this forever.
I'm such an idiot, dude. And I had it all.
We're going to list Mrbeast's contestants who regretted denying his offers, starting from the least mournful. At the final challenge of winning a private island, Mrbeast offered his 92 million subscriber a $50,000 check before asking,
"All right, come over here. Do you want to burn this $50,000 and compete for the island, or keep 50 grand and leave?"
This contestant had no idea what the final challenge would entail.
If you stay in, you only have a 25% chance of winning.
If that odd wasn't terrifying enough, Chris, who knew the final challenge, gave him good advice to keep the 50 grand.
Yeah, keep it.
The desire of becoming a millionaire led him to do this.
I'm a competitor, I'm not using that.
Oh my God! All right, this man is
Going for the island, baby.
He just lit 50 grand on fire.
That could be the biggest mistake of his life.
Marking the beginning of life's predictable regret. The final challenge came as crazy as finding Mrbeast's buried button.
An island's on the line!
I don't regret throwing 50 grand in a fire, so I'm gonna find this case.
Which Nicole unearthed while a guy regretted in tears.
That's upsetting.
Oh, she won a great island.
We all burned 50K in front of each other.
Like
we
idiot.
all got...
Blake, one of the 10 contestants in this video, experienced much regret. In the video, the longer to survive laser would win $250,000. After they remained free, Mrbeast provided Blake with an offer.
You have two choices. You can either eliminate yourself and win a Tesla, or keep competing for a chance to win $250,000.
Thanks to being likable, Nolan gave him pretty good advice.
There's like a billion lasers over there. You think you're gonna get through that?
Despite initially considering the offer, when he realized that the remaining 3 challenges involved high jumps, he doubted whether the girls would match his pace. It's no wonder he'd been consistently outperformed others, swiftly navigating through all the mazes, all of which gave him the confidence to change his initial decision.
That's the car I wanted.
I gotta get the money!
Oh!
Get me out of here!
All right! He decided.
I'm gonna get this cash.
Surviving the penultimate maze first boosted his confidence, which was further bolstered when his fellow contestant failed to clear the final laser jump.
Oh! The green hitter.
It's up to you, yay!
What are the odds you win the next level?
100%.
Really?
I feel confident.
Well, he's pretty confident, but I'm just like, I hope I win. I really, really hope I win.
However, only 3 minutes into the final challenge, he regretted denying a 40 grand Tesla.
Oh, we hit a laser!
What?
Oh, he did.
What?
He hit it.
You're lying.
No, hey, cut the lasers off. It doesn't matter.
Blake was so disappointed that Mrbeast gave him a few free cash to try to recover.
Because he won 10 grand during the course of Prime. I know it's not $250,000. Yeah, here's another 10 grand.
Nolan always advises contestants to accept Mrbeast's offers because he remembers his regretful day after turning down a massive offer from Mrbeast. Early on in the video titled, "If You Can Carry $1 Million, Keep It," Mrbeast pulled Nolan into a never-ending pile of cash to carry as much as he could.
You know the deal. As much you can carry, you can keep.
I'm stuffing my pants.
After getting stuffed everywhere and carrying a bunch on a plate, Mrbeast told him to keep what he had carried or do another simple challenge to win an SUV.
Here is a laser obstacle course. At the end of that laser obstacle course is keys to a car. And you can attempt to win the car, but if you touch a laser or drop $1, you lose all your money.
Back then, Nolan hadn't become a full-time member of Mrbeast.
I'm down.
You sure?
I'm doing it.
Nolan, let's see it. Oh no!
Give me my money back. How?
Nolan's parents were already rich, but check this contestant.
I'll regret this forever.
She was literally devastated.
Oh, I want to cry.
Susie, you may be familiar with her in this video.
If the two of you can survive the next 100 days in here, I will give you the $500,000 inside of this vault. But if one of you leaves before the 100 days is up, you both get nothing.
To make the challenge intense, Mrbeast laid the prize caches in a cage, $250,000 for her and one for her roommate, Bailey. In their prize money, every 10 days they had the chance to either buy or reject Mrbeast's temptation offer.
Every 10 days, I will give you something that will make the challenge easier, but if you actually want it, you'll have to pay for it with some of your prize money.
Turning down a $50K private shelf on day 10 was fun. A $50K smart bed and light controller on day 20 was nothing much. However, their happiness eventually quenched and Mrbeast showed up with a mysterious golden box on day 60.
First, I brought you a giant mystery gift.
Yay.
Do the two of you want to spend $50,000 to keep what's inside of this box?
The brightness of the gold covering the box suggested pretty expensive stuff.
No.
Would it ever be a car?
However, since they had spent $50K on the previous offer, upon meeting their familiars, they thought it was a good idea to say no to the box.
Decision time.
Okay, do you want to spend $50,000 to keep what's inside this box? Yes or no?
No.
Really? What is your answer?
I'm going with no.
Little did they know what was inside. The best thing is that Jimmy had warned them.
Be the best moment of their life or the worst moment?
All the warnings echoed in their ears when the golden box was opened.
I can't believe you guys didn't take it. Do you want to unlock it?
Sure.
All right, inside is $50,000, so you would have got your money back. And then you want to open up that stack of money, just grab that. Here is a Tesla key for you and a Tesla key for you.
I'm so sorry.
They would have gotten their money back plus these two Teslas for free.
Oh, I want to cry.
Well, let's close this.
That's literally my dream.
We're gonna head out.
Look at Susie's face, very devastated. After Mrbeast took his rejected mysterious box, she could barely stand on her feet.
I feel
That's
defeated.
wild.
Bailey.
They got us Teslas!
I feel like we made the wrong decision.
I'll regret this forever.
Nah.
Yeah, I will.
Oh no, it's all a dream.
From the time Mrbeast brought back his offer all the way to midnight, she didn't eat nor sleep.
It's really hard to see the positive in all this. I actually won't be able to sleep.
I'm actually feeling sick right now.
It was a nightmare.
And after getting hit hard by yesterday's offer, Susie literally whined about the Tesla for 9 days straight.
Mike's regret was like 1,000 or 1,000,000 times Susie's. Completing all challenges for a total of $1 million. After surviving 7 of the 10 challenges, Mrbeast handed Mack $700,000, hinting for him to leave.
I have the opportunity right now to leave with just an insane amount of money.
Only 3 challenges remained between him and becoming a millionaire. The insanity lies in the fact that he had no idea about the remaining challenges, and if he could attempt the 8th and lose, or fail any of them, that would mean losing everything he had worked for, simply his 700 grand. Although he had clearly understood Mrbeast's warning of tough challenges ahead, the idea of being close to $1 million was roaring in his head.
But I'm just so close.
He had survived the underground trap, 5-section underwater high rope trap, and height, and now he wanted to impress Mrbeast and the audience.
I just feel like everyone at home wants to see the next 3 challenges, right?
I do.
Mrbeast's unusual words hinted at something difficult ahead.
As requested, I will not try to influence you. Do you want to walk away with your 700 grand or risk it and keep going for the $1 million? Your decision.
Persuaded by the prospect of becoming a millionaire, he finally concluded like this.
Final answer? I'm going to the next one.
This elicited a surprising reaction from Mrbeast.
You decide to risk the money. Let's do this.
I'm so scared.
Unfortunately, the next challenge was the one that eliminated almost all contestants in the Squid Game, and Mack had a 1% chance of surviving it.
Our most viewed video is Squid Game. So I thought it would be fun if we combined the glass bridge game with the cookie cutting game all into one trap. Just like in Squid Game, you have a honeycomb here. You have to cut out the shape that's there and put that exact shape on this scanner. If you break the cookie, it won't fit in this circle and the bridge will drop you.
And I lose everything.
But if it's the exact same size, the door will open and you have to do it 3 more times.
This terrified Mack so much that he had this to say 10 minutes into the challenge.
For the record, I regret saying yes to this.
Really?
Yeah.
The bead of sweat downed his temple, and Mrbeast, once warning him, made it clear he had reached a point of no return.
At this point, seeing how sad you are at the thought of losing, I would actually highly recommend, if you win, to walk away after this one.
That's what I thought after I finished the high ropes course.
That's what you thought after every trap, but yet we're here.
Knowing there was no way out, his regret began before he even lost.
If I win this, I don't think I should risk it again, dude.
However, it was after remaining with 28 seconds to cut the entire Amberella cookie that we all witnessed the most intense and saddest ending of all Mrbeast videos.
Wait, what just happened? Oh no. Oh. I actually don't know what to say.
You can see the sadness in his face. This scene really made me cry. His face at the end shattered me. He fought so hard, and the look of fear and regret on his face. This is something that will never stop haunting him.
Such an idiot, dude. And I had it all. I had $700,000. I don't know why I did that.
Would it have hurt less if you just lost the first challenge?
So much less.
Well, here, come on, buddy. Come on. Let's.
Probably one of the most heartbreaking moments on this channel. Please give this man one more chance. He deserves it. That was one of the saddest endings to a Mrbeast challenge. Give him another chance. Even Mrbeast was very sad.
I'll be honest, guys. This was pretty sad.
Anyone who heard Mack's concluding message might assume he had learned from his experiences.
Let it be known, if you're in a Mrbeast video, quit while you're ahead.
However, when he received a second chance from Mrbeast, he ended up making the exact same mistake but on a massive scale, leading him to lose $1.5 million. As a result of experiencing the saddest ending, fans unanimously suggested that Mrbeast give Mack a second chance, prompting Mrbeast to bring him back in this video.
Friend Mack he's actually a contestant from a previous challenge video, and sadly he ended up losing $800,000. But now he is on challenge 3 of 6 to attempt to win that money back.
With the intention of avoiding another sad ending, Mrbeast offered Mack a massive $100,000 to quit after completing the second challenge, but Mack ignored it entirely.
Before we drop your car, I'm gonna give you one offer. If you quit right now
And admit, I scared you.
I'll give you $100,000.
And we call it even.
Yeah, all right.
He's not gonna take it.
There's not a god.
I knew that was coming. Hey, Nolan, take that. I knew he was gonna do that.
I lost it all last time. It's not happening again.
Mack then planned to end after challenge number 4, but since challenge 3 was easy, he ignored Mrbeast's offer for the second time.
I'm in this exact same room, and I've had a bunch of money on the line before.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if you give me 500 grand right now, I'll walk.
Do you guys hear this, man?
Jimmy.
Who asked for 500 grand?
400 grand.
No.
Hear me out.
If you said 200, maybe 250, I would have considered it.
How about 350?
No.
All right, let's go.
Next challenge.
Much similar to the previous video, winning 100 grand pushed him to 200 grand, then 600 grand. However, Jimmy's final challenge was something Mack hadn't predicted.
The final challenge of this video may just be Mack's worst fear ever. And that's because the final challenge of this video is a 1-to-1 recreation of the challenge he failed on last time.
These were the same set he had faced after losing $800,000, and as he removed his blindfold to see the challenge, his hands and legs trembled in fear.
No, I'm not doing that again, dude.
Come over here.
No, Jimmy!
The best part was that Jimmy was still open to dealing with Mack. Accepting his resistance to the challenge, he provided an offer to quit.
Here again.
Well, good, because I have an offer for you. You can quit right now and walk away with this 300 grand. Or risk it for the biscuit, and if you finish this final challenge, win $700,000.
As the one who had won 700 grand, Mack considered 300 as peanut, and his desire to become overnight millionaire elicited him this decision.
All right, fine, I'm doing it.
It took him only 4 minutes in the challenge to regret turning down 300 grand.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't need that anymore.
And maybe it didn't break all the way through?
Ooh, okay. He still had 29 minutes.
As strange as it may seem, Mrbeast then punished Mack by not giving him even a single dollar to remind him of his previous lesson.
Let it be known, if you're in a Mrbeast video, quit while you're ahead.